Greetings, I'm Jackie Bird, and this is a mindfulness moment. Ah boy, forgiveness. Really, really on my mind because I am in a place of having to reaffirm forgiveness and forgiving a person that I have forgiven countless times. And we managed to get to a good place. But they went kind of off. And I found myself going, fuck that. I don't need that. I don't need to be treated in that way. So that's where I went. I went to that place. I went to the FU place. But it didn't feel good. It felt really like, and I don't want to hold that energy in my space. And then on top of that, I was recycling over and over and over what she said and what I said and how I felt she didn't even hear anything I said. And then it was like, whoa, Bird, whoa, stop. And when I said that, it was like, why am I regurgitating that conversation? I'm not solving anything regurgitating that conversation. And, I had come to some decisions. I said, okay, I think I'm going to just not engage with them ever again. And then, it's like, oh, well, they're old and blah, 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 blah. But ultimately, I realized no matter what I end up choosing to do, whether I contact this person again ever, I had to begin with forgiveness. Because once I forgave her, and I stopped going, okay, this is 999 times you're forgiving her. Once I let go of that ego crap, I realized, whatever I decide to do, I'll decide to do it. And why stress over it? If I want to reach out, I know the reasons I would be doing it. Not for her, but it would be for me. In the sense of this is an older person. And do I want to withhold my essence, my energy, because I'm annoyed by their behavior? Or will I just play it as I feel it, as the vibe goes, as I feel the inspiration to either call or not call? I decided in forgiving, as I forgave, I said, just whatever. And not like whatever, but whatever. However it flows. If I, decide, as I said, that I want to engage, I will. If I decide I don't want to engage, I won't. But it will be because I'm going with whatever my gut tells me to do, as opposed to being pissed off and holding a grudge. And that's what forgiveness does. It gives you an ease. It's a letting go of. Letting go of the anger, letting go of the hurt, letting go of the, in a way, self-righteousness is not the right words I want, but when you feel an affront or you feel affronted by someone, it's kind of like, how dare they, And being able to let go of that, because when you can do that, it's not for them. It's really for you. It's really for the kind of space that you want to create within yourself. That's why you forgive. Forgiveness does not condone the action. When you forgive, you're not saying, oh, it's okay that you did that. Oh, that's fine. No problem. I forgive you. No. Forgiveness means I let go of the anger, of the whatever humiliation, whatever guilt. I release that. That's what forgiveness does. It is for you. It ain't for that person. That's why you forgive. You forgive because you are interested in the type of energy that you roll with, the type of vibe that you roll with, the type of vibe that you want to reach. You can't reach a higher vibe holding grudges, holding anger, holding guilt. And when you forgive, you gotta make sure that you turn that light on yourself as well. Because I find that in all of the not wanting to forgive, there's an aspect of guilt. Maybe if I had behaved a certain way, that wouldn't have happened. Maybe if I had, it's always that maybe if I had, that what if aspect that I spoke about in a previous video in terms of what if and all the negative stuff. It doesn't make sense to blame yourself when it comes to forgiveness. You did what you did. You made the choices you made. Would you make them again? Maybe not. But that's not what's at issue. So when you forgive, you really have to clear the slate. You have to clear it. You have to clear it with that person, but you have to clear it with you. And then whatever happens after that is what transpires, and you'll deal with that as that comes up. Forgiveness. I'll say it again. It's not for them. It's for you. It doesn't condone what they did. It frees you. So when I made that decision to forgive this person, I felt free. I felt as free as the space I'm sitting in right now. I felt light. And I stopped churning that conversation around in my head. You can always press the stop button every time those little thoughts come up, because there are things that'll bring it up. You just press the stop button, press delete, and you just go. You just flow. You flow like this river. You want to flow, more flow in your life. So for a few moments, watching and hearing the sound, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take a deep breath in through the nose and an exhale through the nose or through your mouth, your choice. Take a deep breath in through the nose and a deep exhale through the nose or the mouth, your choice. Breathe on your own time, but take the deep breaths in and out. This is a forgiving moment right now. Feel the fullness of the essence of standing in your light of love and forgiveness. And speaking of forgiveness, I'm just going to do a short plug, because sometimes we need a little help. You know, there'll be somebody you want to forgive, but you just can't seem to do it. October 23rd, October 24th, 2021, I am offering a 90-minute journaling and guided meditation workshop on forgiveness. If you join me, make sure you have tissues, because you might need to a little bit, because forgiveness is also a purging, but it's a beautiful purging. The information will be below, where you can get tickets and find out more about my workshop. But in the meantime, forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive the person or persons. And you will feel lighter. Thank you for your time. I'm Jacquie Bird of Jacquie Bird Spiritual Wellness. Flow light, my friend.